All right, there we go. All right, everyone, thanks for joining me. Welcome to a special box opening edition of Force of Will 101 with Matt. Um, as you can see, I actually have six here, but three of them
All right, there we go.
are Chris's.
So
All
I'm
right,
going to hold
everyone,
out on
thanks
those for
for
now.
opening those for a little while. So, unfortunately, I'm going to put these three of these aside and be a very sad panda about it. And let's get into opening this right away. And I do have the chat up, so as long as you guys can hear me, I can read off questions as we're going along. And out of all the things, I didn't grab a knife. That probably would have been the smart thing to grab here, but oh well. So wait for what? I got this. I have Bay. What do I need? Ah, all right. Box one, box two, box three. You may now cast your votes. That one, box four, neat. That's gonna help a lot. All at once. All right. Well, I got one vote for far left. So if no one else votes, I'm gonna open this far left one. Do you guys? Do you guys seriously want me to open all of them at once? I mean, I will. I'll just pour all the packs on the table. I don't care. That's gonna mess up the box order though, to show like what gets what in each box. All right, it's looking like the left one. I wanted to use at least somewhat in order, so we'll do one, two, three here. Anyone want to take a guess on where the cat is? All right, so pull tabs are definitely a thing, and they help out a little bit, but not exactly the best. So it's nice to see the cognates. We have a lot to open, so there's quite a bit I'm gonna go through. So the first card that we got is Flames of the Outer World, so I'm gonna put that aside in a rares pile. And yeah, these packs are insanely easy to open by comparison. So I'm just gonna have a nice little pile on the end of. Oh. Okay, that's a little bit out of order, but so as you guys know, my Cthulhu combo deck. These are definitely two very important cards for it. So I'm happy to get both of these in one pack. So yeah, I will definitely take that as well. I think the Elder Gods are speaking to me if I open up Shub and a Flames of Outer World back to back, as I just casually drop all my cards. All right, I'm just gonna keep going down the side. Um, quickly leafing through this. Ooh, we got a Seth. So I do want to take a moment to talk about this card. Um, unfortunately, I don't think my camera is going to adjust for it. So the great thing about this is it's whenever your opponent discards a card, you get to draw a card, and then whenever Resonator is put in a graveyard from your opponent's field, you get to return one from your graveyard to your hand. So Seth, definitely going to be one of the money rares in this set. I strongly stand by that as just being an absolutely awesome resonator. So if you guys aren't on the Seth hype train yet, I would 100% get on that. God, these packs are just amazing, let me tell you. All right, nothing too really exciting here. Our first records. It's a great card for allowing us to, if something's in our graveyard, let's say we're playing 40 Thieves and we're discarding something, it allows us to reduce the cost and play some of those higher casted creatures for cheap. Oh yeah, there's my we got a Blazer. Going to be just one of the absolutely awesome cards, and another Eye of the Pilot. So Blazer, I think, is just going to be a card that we're going to be seeing a lot of. Everyone knows how good of a card it is, so that's something to keep in mind. Thank you for posting the info in the chat as well. For the person that grabbed that, the name already scrolled up, so I unfortunately missed it. But all right, ooh, oh yeah, that's definitely. Oh, and an Exceed. That's nice. So casually open up another Flames and the first Magic Stone, or Magic Stone of Moonshade. So yes, please. Blazer is definitely going to be, I think, a solid $10 card. Depending on how much it plays, it could go up to 15 because that's going to be a very strong budget deck that a lot of people are going to hate seeing. So I'm going to try to speed this up a little bit just because we have a lot of boxes to go through. So another super rare, we got the Little Prince and then the Shining Trapo Habita. Another card for the Cthulhu deck. So it enables our mill strategy. Lets us give a Resonator plus 200 plus 0. Yeah, there she is. Let me just, yeah. So my homegirl is the first ruler to make an appearance. So I am very happy to finally open this. Just an absolutely house of a ruler. You all know how I feel about 1001 Stories. The card is just absolutely insane. So I'm gonna put this off to the side right there, just because that is going to be my ruler of the new set. So I swear these Cthulhus are just gonna keep popping out at me. So that's the other deck that I kind of already put something together for. So I wouldn't be surprised if I put that aside and just build an extra deck to have. So no, I saw that one a little early. Holy cow, that looks so nice. Yeah, the camera is not gonna. Damn, the the camera is not gonna do Able justice. Like when I saw the card, I knew it was gonna be one of the better ones, like art wise and with the shine. And yeah, that card is wow. That card is so good. Got another records. I probably should have grabbed a trash can as well. So that would have been the. Oh yeah. So trademark name Windcat. All about the Windcat train as well. All right, another Bayaki. Nothing too special. So we're about done with our first row. And we're just going to quickly leaf through and get an Aladdin's lamp, which looks surprisingly good too. So, all right, next row. Yeah, maybe Windcat works too. Windcat, same thing. Yeah. Oh, that's kind of funny to open these both in the same pack because Kaguya fights the Elder God. So finally got my Yogg as well, and then a glimpse of Kaguya in the same pack. So can we just take a moment to appreciate that 1500 with Pierce? You can't see it, but that's the little white text there. So yep, all aboard the Cthulhu hype train in this box. Let me tell you. So I'm gonna pile up these a little bit better. Kind of. All right, so the first Fallen Comet, which this is again just a card you're gonna have to see. It's pretty awesome artwork. A card that return all rusted resonators to their owner's hand, and then tap all resonators your opponent controls. That's definitely going to be a great tempo card if you're playing against those more aggressive decks. Like, think how good that is against Wizard of Oz that wants to put a lot of counters on their creatures. Just the fact that you could set them back significantly. Oh gosh, there it is. Wow, you know what? It is rare? I could have sworn it was a uncommon. All right, well, There you have it, folks. Split Heaven and Earth, also known as Price of Progress in other games. And if you're looking for another card that is going to be an expensive rare to find, this is definitely it. I know I'll be happy to open 4 of those very, very quickly. um, you know, we had perfect stones and it could run whatever we wanted for the longest time, and now we're finally going to be getting punished by having this super aggressive deck in the format. Oh, and there's the first Sinbad, which yeah, looks absolutely insane. Again, with I really like the lighter color in the background too. The art on this card is really, really solid. So, oh yeah, and someone just mentioned in the chat too, if you're watching this recording later, someone mentioned that if you Etna their entire board and then just bounce it with Fallen Comet, yeah, that's going to be a very strong play. It's going to take a little bit more work to accomplish, but it's definitely something worth doing. I'm gonna put this aside for now. I probably opened a Kai and just didn't notice it, but I really love Gerda that her artwork extends between the 2 cards. So if you look, that's actually Kai's hand on the card. And then we got another Moonstone, so we're up to 2 on those. So 2 Moonstones, 1 Ruler, quite a few of the other cards so far. Yeah, and I really do like how they change the packs, so you don't just immediately go to the back anymore. But Feasting for one of our 6 sages. Hopefully, we'll see more of them in the next set. They really did try to go for more of the light space in the text and in the cards. I realized, so you can see that it looks very, very nice in the actually having the card in front of me. You know, if this is a 1 ruler box and I only got Liberator Wind, I guess I'm just going to be okay with that. Yep, Shining Trap, nothing of value there. Quickly move on to the next pack. Yeah, my desk is going to be terrible by the end of this. Another Genesis creation. Again, 100% going to be playing that in the Cthulhu deck. I think it's a great combo card. It definitely does not go in every Cthulhu deck, but you know, getting back Yogg and Black Moon is going to feel pretty good. Oh, there he is. There she is. Maybe a little late to the party, but better late than never. We have Etna, or Elsa, you know, as some people have been calling her, the Snow Queen. This is a great card. Her Awakening ability is X, so you can pay any amount of will for it. You can tap down that many creatures your opponent controls, or sorry, Resonators your opponent controls, which is just always a great thing to do. And they don't untap as long as she's in play. So, you know, and if you're thinking about this in the late game, she's going to give you the opportunity to lock down your entire opponent's board. If you've been going towards the late game, you've been running them out of answers, and then they can't use anything on their board. Maybe this will tell me that I'm getting Kaguya soon, but getting a Apollo Sphere, the Moon Lance, feels pretty good. A card that, if you watched our ruler discussion video, it allows you to play water instant spells for free. So you could, you can play like Shooting Star for free and really surprise your opponent. Campanella, a card that people just aren't talking about because it's very narrow, but it really is really strong. What this card does is when she enters, it lets you tutor up Pale Moon. So if you're playing this in a Were-Rabbit's tempo deck, you can play the 1-drop Were-Rabbit, play her on turn 2, drop the Pale Moon for free, and you're attacking for 5. And she also allows you a way to protect your Resonators. So I think that's a great card too. If you're looking into the Were-Rabbits, you know, deck, you should be looking at getting 4 of those cards, 100%, because it allows you to have a free mulligan if you have Pale Moon in your opening hand, since you can just pitch it and tutor it up later with Campanella. So we have finally the second one of Moonlight. So this allows us to tap for 1 will of any stone that we can produce. So basically, if you have these 2 in play, you can produce any will you want thanks to having both of these. Yeah, and as someone countered, yeah, you can also tutor up the Moon City off Campanella, but the Moon City card isn't as solid as an option, and I know a lot of people are a lot of people are asking about Were Rabbits .deck. I think this is the first Awakening I got. So we got another Shub for a super rare, and then Awakening at the end, which is the 700, not neg 700, negative 700 to all resonators until end of turn. It's a rather spell chance, so it's not as good, but you know, it's not like you can't play on your opponent's turn and just really get value out of it, but it's fine that you're tapping out for it on your turn as well. So, wow, we got another Flames of the Outer World. So that's 3 in one box. So maybe I will have extras of those. All right, guys, we are down to, oh, we're down to this. And we still only have the one ruler, so let's, yeah. Ah, there she is. I feel a little better. I mean, I know she's only a rare, but it's a card that I'm very much looking forward to, Alice. The artwork is just absolutely insane. So, card looks great as a foil. If you watched our ruler discussion video, you know that she's awesome. She protects your resonators. She's flying and decently statted, so that's something that I'm pretty excited for. I think she would go good in either a Kaguya-based deck or even a Lumia base deck would be really good rulers for her. All right, we got another Blazer, another glimpse of Kaguya. So, actually, that's interesting. If I'm not mistaken, I opened up these same 2 cards in the previous pack. So, in that order rather. So that's kind of interesting. All right, another Aladdin's Lamp. All right, another I Little Prince with Apollo Sphere. Oh, pardon my reach, everyone. Oh, as all those cards go all over the place. Whatever, they're going to be going in there anyways. All right, so we have another. We're up to 3 of those Moonstones. So, and then we finally got the first Hound, which is amusing for being again a card being a rare that we're not really seeing a lot of. Oh, did I? Oop. Sorry, I'll dig the. I'm trying to do this really quickly so I don't take forever on just Abel. I don't take forever on just 3 boxes. So I think this is my first Hoster too, actually, which is a bit rough. And then Abel, which is always good value. So this is oh man. So we're down to 4 packs, still only have 1 ruler, and haven't seen a True Stone yet. So we're oh, speaking of, I got both of my bays in 1 box. So I did get my second ruler, which is nice. And had this little guy as well. So we probably won't see a True Stone then, but all right. Well, I'm just gonna get all of the. I think this is trying to speak to me that I'm gonna open up all these Moon Blasts, and I should really just be sending my opponent's Blazers to the bottom of a deck. But yeah, joke's on me that Kaguya would be like in one of the last couple packs. All right, Zero comes to join the party. So if you're not familiar with it, she has Quick Cast, so you can bring her into play on your opponent's turn. And her enter is that your opponent's Resonators get -200, -200, and lose flying until end of turn. So a card that can lead to some pretty surprising battle tricks, and also shrink one of their guys so you can still block profitably, which is good. So the last card is going to be. All right, we got one Stories Told in 1001 Nights, and we did manage to get our True Magic Stone. So give me a quick second to sort this, just to show you guys what we got. So For our first box, we have 2 rulers and a true stone, 3 of the 5 color stone, 1 of the one that produces anything. Let's see. I think there was 2 blazers, if I'm not mistaken. So we got 2 blazers, 2 Abels, 2 little princes, 2 shubs, and then 1 of all of these guys. So overall, feeling pretty good about the first box, getting the ability to thankfully hit my rulers and whatnot. So I'll put the super rares aside. The rest of it I'm just kind of stacking the box so I can do like a total at the end. So give me a second just to clean up, and then I'll dive right into the next box for you guys. And if anyone is cringing, trust me, I'm going to go back and sort all of this later. I'm just trying to again, cover as much ground as possible. BG717, I definitely would suggest Flying Carpet in an Oz deck because it allows you to give one of your resonators flying, which is a great way to give them that evasion that they need to clear the way. All right. How many boxes? Case. Yeah, it's 6 boxes in a case. For those asking in the chat. Let's do it over here. So first pack is an Eye of the Pilot. Nothing too exciting. So, oh, another Abel, another Alice. So something tells me I'm going to be opening up, feeling pretty good about having extra copies of that. The Abel, that is. Yeah, trust me, I'm hoping to open either a cat or, a god pack. Because for those that have been following me in the US page, I'm up to 8 to 10 boxes of product by the time I open all this, and so far I have not opened a god pack at all. So, feels pretty bad. So, all right, we're gonna start this box early with one of the rulers. So. Keeping on with the Cthulhu theme of things, we got Fiend of the Dark Pyre, who flips into our awesome Cthulhu-based ruler. For those people asking, for any extra cards I get, I will not be selling them. Actually, any of the extra product that I open, I give to our locals or trade them for very, very cheap to help stimulate the growth of our community. So I haven't had a chance to really go outside of that yet. So got another 0, so that's up to 2 zeros, which is nice. BG717. I don't do much with Abdul is the only reason. Honestly, I saw someone else mentioned 0 and Void Blast is definitely a good consideration for the deck, but it honestly comes down to what kind of colors you want to be using. I'll be using Liberator of Wind personally in the new set, but I'm sure we can do an Abdul video at some point as well with some of the new cards. So another Campanella, another Glimpse. I just realized I'm pulling across the pack instead of going down the column now, but oh well. Records. Only in my community, guys. Sorry, I don't do Facebook trading or any of that stuff. I got a lot of people in my store I gotta watch out for as well. Oh, there's a Kai finally, but of course I would have got rid of the Gerd already. All right, let's see if I can. Did I just open them? Yeah. So just because this is one of my favorite things in the art-wise in the set. As the 2 cards combo together, you can actually see that Kai's hand reaches across the card art. If you guys haven't seen that before, it's just so awesome. 5th pack from the top in the middle. All right, I was starting to get worried, but got my second stories told in 1001 Nights, so I'm feeling a little bit better, and got a second 0. And yeah, just to let you guys know, I will be doing like an overall video just to see how well we did within 3 boxes. All right, another Split Heaven and Earth, which is again going to be a really, really solid rare that people are going to be wanting a lot of copies of. Shining Trap, Nothing of Nothing. God, these packs are just so easy to open. All right, we got a Shub and an Aladdin's lamp, which is really nice. Again, probably said enough by now, but I'm all about that Cthulhu train as well, just to build an extra deck to have for fun. And almost right on cue with that, we open up a Yogg and another Apollo Break. So yes, please on the Yogg. Yeah, I don't expect online retailers to have a lot of Split Heavens and Earth left, and once they're all sold out, that price is going to jump up for sure. Another Apollo. Yeah, trust me, guys. I'm really hoping I do open up something decent here. So, and then we also open a glimpse in this pack. So we pretty much have our stones at this point. Whew, all right, finally seeing another Sinbad, which is nice. And again, I've already talked to quite a few people who said that they, in 3 boxes, they pretty much opened everything that they needed except for maybe 1 or 2 cards. So I'm still feeling pretty good about opening 3 boxes. Yep, another Yogg. So actually, I think that's my play set of Yoggs, if I'm not mistaken. So. And, you know, shout out to Gamers Gauntlet. We're in Clinton Township, Michigan. If any of you guys want to come join us, we play on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and you can check us out at gamersgauntlet.net for any kind of play and major events that are coming up. So, and to also let you guys know, we will be hosting a full art Cheshire Cat tournament. We confirmed have 1 that's going into the prize pool right now, but if we get more, we're definitely going to try to get more of those for you guys and really beef up the prize support of that. No, Clinton Township, Michigan is about 30 minutes, 35 minutes north of Detroit. Oh, all right. Yeah, let's pull this aside. So yeah, all I need now is Kane. Oh, sorry, I should really give this the special treatment. So we did open a Grimia as well. All that shine. So, yep, Kane to go, and we're feeling pretty good. So we actually already got both of our rulers out of this pack, and 3 of the 4 stones. Well, almost got my play set of Blazers as well. Yep, another Split Heaven and Earth. Again, can't say enough how I think that that card is going to be seeing a lot of play in the very near future. Yeah, sorry guys, we won't be able to, you know, do Skype tournaments for this event or anything of that nature, you know. But again, if you can, we'll give players plenty of time or plenty of heads up about the event so they can make travel plans and whatnot. So they should be able to, you know, plan accordingly. And we're really trying to make it worth everyone's while. I know people want reasons to play in the U.S. and reasons to go to events, and we're definitely planning on trying to get the store to be, you know, one of the main places to go. Second Hoster. Man, some of these rares are a little bit rough. All right, Sinbad number 3, I believe. Pretty sure it's 3. No, there has been no. Unfortunately, no cats open yet. Maybe in the last box, or they're all in Chris's box. Unfortunately, with my luck, he would get them. So another Hosser, thankfully, and then another Beat Sing. And make sure you guys for content coming up in the next set, you guys can check us out at FOW101 US on YouTube. We're actually the leading content providers for FOW101 as far as everyone else that I've seen that's doing content out there. So I will, we're going to keep going at it and making sure that we're bringing you guys plenty of content coming up in the next set. And again, with the Cheshire Cat tournament, we want to be doing, we're going to do, top 8 deck profiles and what have you for the event as well. So the goal is to get as many people out to that event as possible. And there's our other True Stone. So there should be one more Moonstone, and I think like one more super rare. So another The Little Prince. Random rares. All right, last couple packs from this box. Let's see what is gonna. Oh, all right. So at least this box had an even 2-2 split of the stones, which is nice. So it does look to be about 2 of the Moonstones per box, which is perfectly fine in terms of making it still pretty easy to get. So another Etna. All right, so this is probably nothing. I think we have all our super rares at this point. Yep, just a Gerda. So, all right, super rares going in a separate pile. Rulers, stones, because I'm again gonna do a total at the end for you guys. All right. One box to go. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm gonna get a God pack? All right, this is it, folks. Let's just grab random packs at this point. Nope. As I casually drop one behind the desk. So if anything, that was probably the cat. All right, we'll open the one that dropped on the floor first. Got a shove. All right, in hindsight, just throwing them all on the desk like that was probably pretty poor decisions. Well, I got an extra Yogg at this point. Apollo. Oh, another Hound, which is nice. I think that's only... I love how I got all my flames, pretty much, or 3 of my 4 flames in one box. And I might not open another one. Alright, got 0. So I think that's my playset of 0 as well. In before, I should have just opened another, or bought another box. So, Sinbad and Ragnarok. And I have Chris's 3 boxes here as well. But he would probably probably be pretty salty if I open his stuff, but I feel I really want to, but I will show restraint. So I'm really hoping to open Kane in this last box because as of right now, this is a double, and I haven't got a one ruler box, so. No. Yeah, I'm not going to open Durant's boxes. That's I'd probably be looking for a new teammate at that point. Oh, this is actually a really awesome. This is kind of a really super neat pack. So this can happen as well. I have a super rare, a rare, and a magic stone in the same pack, which feels pretty good value on that too. So that's something that they added for this set. You can get a super rare, a rare, and a magic stone all in the same pack. So yeah, that was nice. And yeah, I think I'm on five or 6 zeros now. Another split heaven and earth. Yeah, that's definitely a demigod pack, if you will. So, all right, another Feast thing. I need your salt to live. Thank you guys. And again, there was actually when I was driving home, one of our locals opened up a cat and put it in the. Wait, what? I think that's supposed to be yellow. Oh yeah, it's yellow, and I just can't see it. So the lights are too low in here, but I did get an alternate true stone at least. So well, no cat for me, guys, but at least I got this little number. Yeah, it looks. It really does look like a lemon. I got nothing else to say about that, but it's interesting. And it came with an atlas, so that's always nice too. Gin, nothing important. Dropping lemons. I mean, how sick would it be to get a god pack and a alternate stone in the same box? That would be pretty sick. Oh, trust me, I do want that Candy Crush set because coming from the Magic the Gathering background, Esper is actually one of my favorite shards. So I really want to collect all of them if I can. So, and who was it? Shout out to Grievalorn. I think that's how you say it. I'm hoping that was a Cave Johnson reference. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but it was pretty spot on. And yeah, I currently own all the Yogs, I believe. Just a Hound. Well, at least I'm feeling a little bit good that I got a light stone. You know what? I have not opened a lot of this guy. I just realized. Crap. I think this is like my second set. It's gonna be really awkward to go back and have to finish play sets of rares. I think again, Durant has 3 boxes as well that he's gonna be opening. We'll probably do a more official rebox opening for that, but oh. Ask and you shall receive, I guess. Like, where's my cat then? So at least I have my my yellow alternate art true stone to hold out that I'll post a picture of in a bit. So yeah, if I can keep asking for cards, I'd really like the cat to make an appearance. All right, so that is my 4th of Flames of the Outer World. So at least I did collect that playset across 3 boxes, and I got another Sinbad. So pretty sure I'm even on Sinbads. The green Magic Stone currently does not exist, or the green special magic stone. It was kind of just left out on accident. There's some people in Italy who are who sent an email to FOW directly, and they're trying to resolve that to see if we're going to get the green one or not. All right. Well, if anyone needs glimpse of Kaguyas, apparently I have a bajillion of those. All right, as my desk is officially getting too cluttered for packs. Another hound. All right, folks, we're getting down to the last of it here. Another feasting. All right, we're really so I do have hopefully one ruler to go in this. Hopefully it's going to be Kane. I mean, I know someone who will just probably trade me a Grimia for a Kane, which is fine too, but... All right, split heaven and earth. It's worth noting that Durand has opened a God pack already, and I haven't. So, oh man, I can see the edge of it. I can see a ruler. Yeah. All right. So there he is. I got at least all the rulers. So Kane is a little late to the party, but at least he arrived. So I have all 5 rulers and 1 extra Grimia, which again I'm probably just gonna be trading to one of my locals for super cheap, so they can build a deck. All right, Genesis creation. All right, this is getting down to the wire here, folks. Blazer. Again, really want to open Chris's packs, but he would end me. So at least I got my place of stories. So Little Prince. Can I just not open these and just... All right, there's our Etna and Eye the Pilot, which Eye the Pilot is just going to be another absolutely great card. Oh, there's our last. Actually, no, there should be one more Moonstone in this pack. Well, it's not. Let's see what we... Oh, there's something shiny. I'm guessing it's Abel. Yep. So give me a quick second here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and sort the super rare and the rulers and whatnot, and I can show you an overview of what you guys can expect in 3 boxes. So get this out of the way. My desk is completely out of space. My one little pride and joy there. The problem of needing more desk space is so real. But like I said, don't worry, guys. Chris is going to come through with that God Pack or the Cheshire Cat and just add the salt. Yeah, we did fine on zeros, it seems. Ables. Playset of Ables. All the stones. All the blazers. All the yogs. We have a ruler pile, which I'll do this. Whoops. All right, let's put all the stones in a pile. So I'll probably just edit this out and do like the recap of it, if you will. So. All right, so at least from our rulers, we're feeling pretty good. We were able to get one of each ruler and have the extra Grimia. Again, which should probably just trade away, give it to someone at the shop, what have you. Put it towards prize support, maybe if someone really wants to build a Grimia deck. So for our stones, we did get the one misprint yellow stone, 2 of the true reds. So we got a playset plus 2 stones of the Moonshade. Oh, I'm sorry. We got 7 actually. Where we got our play set of Moonlight plus 1. And now let's find out how we did on the supers. So we have 4 shub, feels good. We have 4 zeros plus 1. We have 4 Sinbads plus 1. 4 Feetsing. Of course, these don't want to be shuffled together. Opened up 4 of Little Prince. So we're feeling pretty good about what we opened. 4 Yogg plus 1. Only 3 of the Campanella, or however you pronounce her name, because I'm terrible at pronunciations. So we'll need to pick up an extra one of those. Only 3 Etnas. We'll need to pick up an extra one of those as well. But again, I have 0 in Sinbad, and I know people are going to be looking for those cards. Oops, sorry about that. We have 4 Able. And then lastly, we have 4 of Mr. Blazer himself. So overall, pretty good. You know, only missing 2 super rares, but have 3 to trade. Plus, we have the extra stones to trade off as well. So we're feeling, again, overall pretty good about it. Wish we would have got a God Pack or something, but again, I can almost guarantee you that's in Chris's boxes. I will adjust this real quick just so you guys can see the chaos. There is the murder of packs just laying out over there. So I feel really good about my boxes. I'm sure I know I got my Playset of Flames in the Outer World. I got my I got the 1001 story, so feeling pretty good, folks. So I'm gonna take a little time to clean up this mess, sleeve them up, and get out of here. But make sure again, if you guys want to check out future content coming out, check us out at Force It Will US on YouTube. And otherwise, you guys will find me in the US group per usual. I'll be around there. So I'll catch you guys next time, and thanks for tuning in. So have a good one.